Uncle Chunt, 100% certified Chunty.
Hey guys, Uncle Chunt, coming to you before he leaves the house to go see Star Wars. I'm so excited. I'm just getting ready at the moment. Look like shit, I'm bloody tired as. But anyway, driving to Gladstone today, so that's about like an hour or so drive away. They've got like a gold room type cinema, so it's be a special treat to go see Star Wars. I need to shave. Far out. I can't find my clippers anywhere. So it's moving here, I can't find anything. I'll get to it eventually. I'll just be bringing my little Chewbacca. So yeah, anyway, taking my mum. It's going to be a nice trip. And it'll be good to get out of the house for a bit. And yeah, so I'm going to keep getting ready. And I'll catch you very soon with my thoughts. Greetings Internet, Uncle Chunt here. This is video 1, as there's going to be a second video, just all spoiler talk. There's just too much to say about this movie that I want to say without spoiling it for everybody, but this video I'll just give my initial impressions on the movie. So just to be clear, this one will probably have no spoilers in it, or at least very little that I can actually help. Because there's not a lot about this movie that you can talk about without spoiling something. So I'll just start off by saying, for those of you who are apprehensive about Star Wars movies going forward after the prequels, fear not. This movie is damn good. And no, there are no Jar Jar Binkses to be seen or found anywhere in this galaxy. This is the kind of movie that makes you feel good about enjoying Star Wars. You don't walk out of this movie feeling, oh my god, people are going to call me a nerd for enjoying this, or laughing, or anything like that. It's just damn good. J.J. Abrams has created a very good Star Wars film. And I might be doing a lot of praising here, but there are some discrepancies that I have with this film, but most of them I understand what they've done. So without actually spoiling anything, this is and feels like a brand new Star Wars film. However, those of us who have nostalgic feelings towards this series, there are a lot of points of this film where you're like, okay, I've seen that part 2, alright, I understand what you're doing. So yeah, there are a lot of parts of this film where you kind of have to make these allowances where you've seen this stuff before. They are introducing it to a brand new audience, a brand new generation, and it's the first sequel after 30 years worth since Return of the Jedi. Plus, there's a lot of bad taste to wash away after those prequel films. I personally don't have as much of a problem with them as a lot of people out there do, but it has to be done. And the best way to do that is to kind of reiterate the first film, episode 4. So as I said, there's a lot to reiterate here. There's a lot of new stuff, but they do tread back over old ground. But that's okay, and it's still as enjoyable as it ever was. It's Star Wars. And that's the thing I think a lot of people will be saying, like, yeah, it's good because it's Star Wars, and that is true, but hopefully in the next couple of movies that they're putting out, they'll be doing some new stuff, kind of branching out into other things we've never seen before. But as far as the cast, holy crap, I really love this cast. Just straight away, there's a lot of chemistry on screen. They're really likable and relatable. And I'm only talking about the new cast here. The new guys are cool. What I saw on film was good. I like them. There's a lot of innocence about this new cast. They have no idea what they're in for or what this journey they've just started is, but you can be there with them. It's a new starting point, and a lot of parts of the film, they represent the new people, like the new generation, and the older cast, like Harrison Ford, etc., that have returned for this, are like us, like the rest of us that have been there throughout the other movies, and they're kind of talking to them. So there's that contrast there where you've got the new cast where they're like, I thought all this was a myth, or you know, wow, like they're fangirling over all these old people that they thought they weren't real. But then the older folk are like us, who we know that they're real in that world, and there's that kind of connection, and I really enjoyed that. I think they did that really well, and it was pretty obvious. Really, the only gripes of this movie that I have are that it's kind of stepping back over old ground again. But like I said, I understand why they're doing it, just hopefully they don't do more of that in the newer movies after this. So there's really not a lot more that I can say about this film without spoiling anything, and I really don't want to ruin this for anybody. So if you want to see my thoughts on this film in all its spoiler glory, click on the link below or in the description box below this, and you'll just go straight to my spoiler video, because I have a lot that I want to talk about it, and if you want to see my thoughts, click on it. Yes, I did say this was going to be a short one, and it is. So my name's Uncle Chunt, and I'll catch you over in the spoiler video. Until then, catch you on whatever the next one is. Woo!
Oh, yes, Uncle Chunty.